Hey friends, Tuxx here. I just got back from Pokemon Go Fest, and one of the first things I seen was this cool package from Zanini Box. I am so into collecting pins. In fact, I had such a fun time displaying pins on my hoodie at Pokemon Go Fest. Like, I cannot wait to get some new pins. And I have to tell you, pin collecting usually can be kind of expensive. Like, buying little pins from actual commissioned artists could be like $7 each or something, you know. And to actually have a service like Zanini Box here to go ahead and make a package for you is a huge value and just a lot of fun to see what they're going to ship. Now, if you're not familiar, Zanini Box is a monthly subscription service where there's different options as far as the quantity of pins you get each month, and it's a lot of fun to actually see what they'll send next, okay? So this style comes in this cool little purple package here, very, very cool. And we'll go ahead and cut this open. We'll go ahead and cut here on the back. Now, I always want to be careful not to accidentally cut the pins, so I'll give it like a little push down here to make sure everything is lodged at the bottom. And we'll give this a little cut and see what we have for this month. All right, first there's a little letter here. We'll take a look at this real quick and see what we have. And ooh, okay, it says thank you for subscription, and there's different plans you can get, plan 1, plan 2, and plan 3. So this is the July box 2019, okay? We'll just put this aside and kind of be surprised what we actually have in the package. Now, if you haven't seen my last video, if you go back in the queue just a little bit, actually, I opened up some previous Zanini Box pins, and I got some compliments, actually, on the quality of their pins. They do such a great job, so I can't wait to see what they're going to send next year. Let's go ahead and we'll pull this out. Looks like we got a whole bunch of pins here. All right, let's see what we have. Now, they come all individually wrapped in these, like, little plastic wrappers, which is really nice. I love the fact, my dog's cooing in excitement in the background. I love the way they're wrapped individually, which is really cool. Let's go ahead and turn over the first one here. Oh, Thundercats. That is super cool. They do a great job of branding, too. I noticed that they actually have a little card that's branded to go along with the pin in question, which is really cool. Really good likeness here. You can check out, there is a web address, too. It's www.zaninibox.com. So zaninibox.com. And boy, Thundercats Lion O, that goes back away. I love retro pins. It's really cool to have a retro pin, and then like a Pokemon Go Fest, someone see one of my like more older retro-y pins, and like, oh my god, you have a pin of blank, 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 and I was like, of course I do, they're awesome, you know. So just a lot of fun to support some of your favorite classics of the past, and of course, Lion O is a really cool, you know, cool but kind of a little obscure classic, you know, so not everyone will know it, and that's what makes it so fun, you know. But definitely Thundercats, really good, you know, part of pop culture history, so very cool. Now to pull this off, very easy, just pull off the little black plastic backing, and we'll put this down here and put this back on. Now I love the way they have, I love the black plastic backs too. This is a nice rubbery backing too. They do vary a little per pin. I love the way they paint the back side. It's a really cool touch. See, it's a nice matte black. So very cool, and just very nice. Hopefully the camera's catching this really good. Really nice likeness to Lino there in all of his royalty Thundercat goodness. Has kind of a ready for battle look to him. So very, very cool with the Thundercat logo right there at the bottom. Nice coloring, like the yellow, the hair's good. The body like blue, just everything pops really nice. So that's gonna be a really cool looking pin to add to my jean jacket or to one of my con backpacks. So very cool. Lion O. All right, let's see what we have next. Next up, we'll take a look at this one. And here comes the flip. Ooh, wow. Okay, the little newer stuff here. We got Stranger Things. And we'll go ahead and take a look at this. Stranger Things is a show which I started watching a little bit of, and I haven't watched all the way up to the current like end of season. So let me know if you're totally into it. People tell me they're like, Tuxx, I cannot believe you're not caught up on Stranger Things. And the show's really cool. Just so much stuff to watch, guys. But if it's a favorite of yours, please let me know. Here we have Dustin looking all happy, holding onto his little backpack. Very cool. Kind of a smirky look with his little baseball hat on. Very, very nice. And again, I love the backing. Very cool how they have a backing that goes along with the pin. So very nice. We'll pull this off the back and take a look here. Again, the back painted. We have a rubbery pin on this one, so very good. The pin back. We'll put this back on so I don't get my finger by accident. And just really, really cool. Like, I'm loving the look of that. Very cool. Nice color to it. Definitely love the little blue background to it, and a great way to show off your Stranger Things intense pride for the show. So there you go. Very cool. All right, we'll put this down here. We got 3 more to go. Let's see what we have next. Next one is Ka-cha! Oh, G.I. Joe. That's cool. Okay, and we have Bazooka here. I remember G.I. Joe. I think, here's a tip, Zanini Box. I'd love to have one just says like knowledge is power or whatever. Like, people still say that to this day a lot, okay? I hear it, and I even had one millennial, like, say that, and they didn't even know quite where it came from, you know? And it's like, oh my god, this person is quoting G.I. Joe, but they don't even know it's G.I. Joe. That is nuts. So, very, very cool. This is a good classic G.I. Joe here, and of course, Bazooka is a specialist, so very cool, and of course, hence the name, he used a bazooka. And we'll go ahead and pull this off. This have a rubbery back. My dove, my little dove is going crazy with excitement for these cool pins. We'll pull this off and check it out. There he is, looking good. He's ready for action, ready to take on Cobra. Very good stuff. Hopefully the camera's gonna catch this good. One of my lights is going a little freaky over here, so we'll just go ahead and show it to this side. So very cool. I do have the window open too. It's summertime here in the Keys, and I get these weird little fruit flies, but I have to have the window open when I do videos, because if the AC is going, it's a lot of noise, and then also if the window is not open, it's so darn hot. So anyway, that's the deal with that, all right? How hot is it for you guys? You know, at Pokemon Go Fest last weekend in Chicago, it was darn cold. It was 55 degrees, so that was nuts. All right, next up here, oh, very topical. Right now, there's a new Chucky movie coming out, and here we have Chucky. Very cool. We'll go ahead and open this up. Chucky was a classic horror movie back in the 80s, and I'm sure you guys all know who Chucky is. But it was basically a doll that came to life. It was a little on the murderous side, you know? So, very cool. Had a good creepy little song that went along with it. I love the way that Chucky logo here is kind of dripping. I don't know if that's like the new Chucky logo or something they did themselves, but very cool touch either way. Of course, we have Zanini Box, nice little likeness of Chucky down here, and the smirking Chucky, man. You don't want to see Chucky looking at like that at you, like you're in trouble if that's going to happen. You're probably going to be attacked. So very cool. Put this down here. We'll put the pin back on. Again, the back, nicely painted, very cool. We'll put that on, and there is Chucky, ready for action, man. He is ready to show off some murderous skills, you know. Very creepy toy. I think that's what made Chucky like really creepy. I think is the fact that like we've all had those toys that are like, oh, I'm going to be your friend, you know. And then of course it turns out to be like the scariest thing in the world, you know. So that really kind of made the whole franchise. But very cool. And is it Mark Hamill doing the new voice of Chucky? I think it might be. I could be wrong about that. Let me know in the comments below. I heard that on TV last night, or I thought I heard it, and I kind of couldn't believe it. So let me know if that's correct. Is Mark Hamill doing the voice of Chucky? I could be completely wrong about this, but very cool pin either way. Wear this. I want to see Chucky in the theater, and I'm going to wear this pin to Chucky, so that's really cool. Okay, to recap, this has been the Zanini Box for July 2019, and I love Zanini Box. Like, I love collecting pins. It's so much fun, and the fact that they actually have a service that sends custom pins to you is fantastic. Click that link down below here. Again, there's different programs. You can do the 3-pin set. You can see right here actually shows plan 1, you get 3 pins. Plan 2, you get 4 pins, and plan 3, you get all of them, and it includes that bazooka pin, which is really cool. So really cool. There's options for you. You can check it out, and just it's really great. And these pins actually, amazing quality pins, and they do a great job in selecting cool topics for the pins as well. Okay, so if you were to get these at a con or something, this would easily cost $7 or $8 for one pin alone, to say nothing about getting a whole 5-pack, you know, for a great price. And also right now there is a coupon Tuxx. If you use the word Tuxx in the coupon box, it'll save you 10%, okay? All right, friends, if I had to pick a favorite of this month, it's tough, guys. Like, I really love them all, you know, but I think as much as the Chucky's really cool and timely right now, and of course Scorpion, you know, video game stuff, Mortal Kombat, I love Thundercats, Thundercats, great classic cartoon. Just they really kind of pull that one out of the air. So very cool. They picked something so retro and fun. Stranger Things, very topical right now, very popular, current type stuff. And G.I. Joe, man, I think I'd have to go with this one being my favorite bazooka, just because it's so rare and obscure, you know. People see that bazooka pin, they'll be like, where on earth did you get such a cool bazooka pin, you know? So very, very cool stuff. Again, they come on their own little cards, which is really fun and awesome. So it's great they go to the quality touches, like the rubber backs, you know, painting the back of the pins, cool little rubber, cards to go along with them. Just such good stuff, man. They do a really good job, and I highly recommend these guys. And again, it's a huge savings over buying individual custom pins. For sure, you guys save a ton, and it's really fun to see what they send in the boxes. So if you guys have any question about this, please reach out to me, tuxtoys@gmail.com. This is a service which I really do enjoy a lot. And if you see me out there in the field, we have cons coming up. We have BlizzCon coming up, and some other summertime cons. I might go to Miami SuperCon. We'll see about that one. I'll definitely be wearing some pins for sure, so you can check it out. And I even do some pin trading actually at cons. If you see me, you want to trade a pin, let me know. Sometimes I have some extras, you know. So very fun stuff. Pins are a great way of collecting, great way of trading, great way of showing off your interests. Just good time all the way around. All right. All right, friends, I thank you for watching this. Thank you, Zanini Box. Thanks for making such cool stuff, all right? All right, friends, we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.